Happiness is the one thing that every human being is searching for. Everyone tells how they want to be happy, but have you ever stopped to think, what does it really mean to be happy? So, if you look up the definition of the word happy, this thing comes up. And you look at it and you say, what does that even mean? It's just a string of words. Actually, most definitions are, I feel like. And then you'll be like, there is no proper definition anyway. So, at least how does a happy person look like? And again, there are multiple answers to that. The first one obviously is the kind of person who is all bubbly and gives out that a golden retriever energy, right? You've heard of that probably. So that's the first kind of person who's just radiating sunshine. The second image could be someone who is sort of peaceful in life, who likes to enjoy the finer things, probably lives in a mountain, something like that. And nowadays, especially among younger people, there is this new definition of happy that being successful, being rich, having a good career, that is what happy really means. And the more you grow older, there are new definitions like finding meaning in relationships, your family, your kids, your wife, husband, anything, things like that. And the truth is, all of these are pretty valid or real ways to be happy. All the things I just listed, they're all very real. But what you can understand from that is that there is no real definition of happy. There is no real one way to be happy. The world tells us happy is this and happy is that, but in reality, happy is a feeling that is very personal to yourself. So for someone like me, I'm in my early 20s, I'm just starting off in my career, all those things. So for me, my definition of happy is feeling proud of myself. If I'm growing, if I'm reaching out for more, if I'm making progress in life, just like this YouTube, that gives me happiness because I feel like I'm growing. But for you, you are very different. You could be very different from who I am as a person. You could be older, younger, could be anything. And for you, it might mean different things. For example, it could mean something like excitement, or it might mean peace to you. For some people, it's money. Money actually might even give happiness. And then for some people, just having food on the table, that's happiness. And now you might be going through your head through all the definitions of happy, and you'll be like, yeah, this is my version of happy. But the thing is, this is something that changes over time. What you feel like happiness is to you right now might not be the same maybe 5 or 10 or 20 years down the line when you're older. It goes from things like I mentioned, pride and money, things like that, to more meaningful, let's say, things like relationships, your family. For some people, it's being loved. For some people, it can be loving someone. So it just changes throughout as you live your life. Instead of thinking of happiness as something complicated or something that is just singular, you can think it of something that evolves over time. And the question that you need to ask yourself is, what does happiness mean for me now? So instead of hearing other people define happiness for you, try to look into yourself and define it for yourself. Happiness is a very personal thing, right? It can mean different things to different people. And I think that's the way it should be. Instead of chasing what other people think happiness is, define it for yourself. So on that note, I hope you find what happiness means to you. And once again, this is Yadu signing off.